performance of two different teams during the season compare. So if we go here and we select two teams that we want to compare, say Arsenal and Villa, we can see their win percentages compared along with the cumulative net home goals for all 19 home games of the season. So you can see a positive for Arsenal and negative for Villa. Then if we move on to our second question, which was how good are the scoring abilities of a selected team during the season and how do they compare to the league winners? We can go here and select any team we want to analyze, say Newcastle. We can constrain this to a certain number of game weeks that we want to look out for. Do we want net halftime or full-time goals? And then based on that, we'll see the high and the low, and we can include the champion team for context. So that's Leicester there. Our third question was what is the correlation between different statistics for a team? So again, we use a drop down to select a team, and then we can look at the correlation between shots and say shots on target. So for Man United, that would be 0.16, an R squared value. So that's not a huge correlation, but for Arsenal, it's much higher at 0.55. Then there will be other things like corners and fouls, which will have much less of a correlation for Arsenal. Then finally, our final question was how does the number of red cards, yellow cards, and fouls vary by referee, and which team does a specific referee favour the most? So here we can select a referee that we want. The picture will update to display a photo of that referee in action. Then again, we can limit what number of games we want to consider. It shows us the number of red and yellow cards. We can explode that for a better view. It will show the number of games they've refereed within this max and minimum value, the number of fouls they awarded, and then the team with the most wins under that referee in that particular time frame.